Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we're covering an album that my dad, once again, he does not know what we're doing today. I just sit him down here and put his headphones on. I have to do it myself. And I sit him down and
you did bathe me this morning.
I bathe him, I feed him, all that.
Yep.
And, I pay him to be here.
Yep.
So you don't know what we're doing. Do you remember 4 years ago, we did a giveaway for 10,000 subscribers?
No. Fuck, you think I don't remember what I ate this morning.
No, sorry. It's 50,000. We hit 50,000 subscribers and we did a giveaway. We gave away 3 vinyl records.
Oh, I believe so. Yes, I did. We did MF Doom?
Yes, that was one of them, but we've done MF Doom on the channel.
Yes. Was it clipping?
No.
Okay.
It was not hip-hop. It was shoegaze.
No, I don't have a clue.
Loveless by My Bloody Valentine.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that one at all.
Because we didn't do it.
No, yeah, but I don't remember the even album cover. What does it look like?
Well, I'll show it to you because I think the album cover is quite important to this record. But Loveless is the second studio album by the Irish rock band My Bloody Valentine. It was released on the 4th of November, 1991. The band recorded at 19 different studios and hired several engineers during the album's prolonged recording, with its final production cost rumored to have reached £250,000
back then,
which is the equivalent in today's standard as about £600,000.
Shit!
It's one album that I can say sounds exactly like the album cover. It kind of pioneered this new sound, which we've come to find on newer records that you and I have listened to, and you've always been, like, what is this? I can barely hear the artist's vocals and whatnot, and it's very layered. Well, it's kind of the, not the start of it, I guess, but, one of the most groundbreaking records in that genre.
Yeah. And we've just come off the Cocteau Twins.
Cocteau Twins, yes.
Cocteau.
Before we get started, if you guys want to see this video completely unedited, uncut, it is available on our Patreon, which is up on the screen right now, and it is also linked down below. You get access to this video, all our other videos. You get access to some bonus content and our Discord, where you can chat music with a lot of other music lovers, and you can suggest albums for us to do, and you can just talk to us about anything.
Yeah, you could even, I don't mind if you ask for foot pics. I don't.
You can ask him for foot pics.
Yeah.
I like to cover my feet.
Yeah.
I'm quite shy.
For free here. It's all free, man. The thing that they're telling me right here, it says Only Shallow, is the bombastic opening track.
It's very bombastic, so that's what I'm saying. Just get your ears ready. Don't have a heart attack. Track number 1, Only Shallow.
I was thinking more bombastic in the bottom end.
I don't know what that means, but...
well, more bass. I thought Kevin was going to sing. That's why I was like, what? A little bit. Like that. This is my favorite part.
Oh, yes. My favorite part is the back and forth. I love the two.
The yin and the yang?
Yes.
You know what I like? I like that there's the back and forth, but when she goes to the hard part, she doesn't do the inevitable and go,
there's no vocals.
Yeah, it doesn't change the vocals. She doesn't go heavy on them. It's still that nice, caring, like a nurse, and give you Valium. I love that one repetitive snare. It's just yeah. That was fucking cool. It's cool.
It's a really cool opener. It starts off. First time I heard it, I didn't like it.
I'm not gonna lie. When it opened up, I was like, "Holy shit, this is as thin as my penis." but I was waiting when they said boombastic. I think boombastic is like a lot of bottom end, like, you know, fucking boom.
No, yeah, it's not bombastic in that way.
Yeah.
Although I will say, you know, I've listened to this album a few times recently just to kind of like, you know, bring my memory up to speed.
Yeah.
I don't think these headphones do justice
For it? Yeah.
For it, yeah, because like I'm listening to it, I'm like, this doesn't sound as good as when I was listening to it in my room.
Well, I'll tell you, and this is something maybe we need to really talk about. An upgrade is that these are flat, right? Mm-hmm. And I've told you about them. These are made for mixing, right? So they're flat response. If we listen to them in regular headphones, that would be embellishing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They color. Regular headphones color everything, make it bigger. Right now, we're listening to basically a flat response, what we'd be listening to in the studio before we're adding all their shit.
I see, because I was like listening to it. I'm like,
we've been doing this for 4 years.
I was like, why doesn't this sound as good as because certain albums it doesn't really affect. It doesn't change too much, regardless of the bottom end. It's a phenomenal way to open the record.
Yeah,
with the really intense guitar riffs and then the dreamlike vocals that are kind of layered underneath the verses. Track number 2, Loomer.
See, are we naturally just really low, or that's how it is?
That's how it is. Yeah.
That's how it is.
I will say these headphones aren't doing it the way that, especially me listening to the album like literally a couple days ago. Like these parts here, this, it's a lot
more pronounced.
And like it almost feels like I'm like digging to listen to it. Like I'm,
Yeah, well, that's how I am right now.
Yeah,
I'm really
but that's
fighting.
not how it is.
Yeah, but we've never really had this on any other albums.
No, because we haven't done an album like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna let this play into Touched, which is a 50-second interlude, and then it will go into To Hear Knows When. So you can just go to Hear Knows When.
Yeah. That was an odd transition, eh?
Just
like
just kind of a fade into it.
Yeah.
I feel bad because those are very much more pronounced. I don't know if you're hearing the same mix as I am.
I'm trying to hear those synths there. Like it's hard to listen to right now because it's such a. I'm not getting anything.
I mean, we'll find out with the next track, which has a little more punch to it.
Yeah. The opening track was killer.
Yeah, so
I get the concept of what's going on here, but it's just not transferring to my ears, right?
I truly think it's a headphone thing because, I listened to this 2 days ago. I was sitting in my room listening to like this song specifically, and I was like, oh, this is going to be a fun video. You're going to love this. But now I'm listening to it, I'm like, these headphones aren't doing it justice.
They might have had to gone through 18 studios because they were getting kicked out of every other one. Is that a possibility?
No, definitely not.
I don't know, like what it is. This is the only album that we've had this sort of.
Well, I don't know, and it's gonna suck because it's like the viewers are gonna be listening on whatever headphones they've got. AirPods and stuff.
Yeah, the first song that you played was the mix was fucking fantastic. I was so into it.
Well, you still had problems with it though. The bottom, you didn't, and even I was.
Well, there was no bottom end.
Yeah, there was like not much bottom end. Whereas
we can add bottom end here if you want.
That's just to our vocals.
No, to this line here.
Oh. Well, let's just try this next song first.
Yeah, that's bottom end right there. So
this one's called When You Sleep.
good pickup here.
So this one sounds a little better, right?
Yeah, for sure. He's getting the harmonies there.
Yeah.
I have to say, they're for me, their loud pickups are the best part for me. I enjoyed them twice so far.
Opening track and this song here.
Oh, nice. Floating away. I can feel it.
Yeah, so that's one that I wanted to test a little bit to see if it did pack a little bit more of a punch. It definitely did.
It definitely did. Yeah, the track beforehand was very so thin. It was.
I think even with our headphones here, though, like I know the vocals are meant to be kind of blended in, but they do sound quite low and minuscule on these headphones compared to my previous listens. Like even there, because I, listened to this, like I said, a couple days ago, and the vocal harmonies and the vocal melody on that track would give me shivers because it was just so beautifully lush in those guitars.
Yeah.
Here I wasn't getting that feeling because I was like, I don't hear it as clear. So track number 6, I Only Said.
See, this sounds way better. 100 times better. I'm really curious to see if these were all mixed at different places. I don't know, it's going to be tough for me to get around the where the vocals sit. I have to be honest. Yeah, I really fuck with the grooves. I really dig it. This is kind of like the Buffalo Tom type of shit that I really dig. Mm-hmm. But the Buffalo Tom's vocals were out. And, like, there's a lot of this guitar sound that's in here that reminds me of Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah. But Billy's voice cut right through.
Yeah,
you know, I was running track.
Sometimes for better or worse.
Yeah. See, if this was released in Spotify time, they could do a called the clear vocal version.
They could, yes, yeah.
You didn't have that luxury back then.
Great guitar grooves, though. You gotta admit on that.
I dig that.
Regardless if you're a fan of the vocals or not, some really cool guitar textures, and just to get that sound, especially in 1980 or 89, 90.
Yeah. See, this is something you're in a band and you're in that groove, you don't leave it.
Yes, yeah.
You're just and the people that come and watch you in that sweaty, stinky jam space are like, when are they going to fucking stop? Because the musicians are so locked in, right?
Or you lock into it yourself and you just start grooving, I've had that happen sometimes.
Hear that? That little bend at the end of that? Mm-hmm. Super cool. I love that. Whoa!
Sorry, we're going into
we sounded something boombastic.
Yeah, the next one's a little boombastic.
I think we got some boombastic in there.
You could have an instance where you might, come back and be like, "Fuck, I love this," or maybe you'll just never enjoy this kind of vocal delivery on an album, and that just might be.
Well, the thing is that vocals are extremely, how vocals and lyrics are extremely important to me. So. If Elizabeth was hard to understand in terms of what she was saying, but I could still hear her vocally
on Cocteau Twins.
Cocteau Twins,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Here, Kevin, he was like, I didn't know. I had my eyes closed trying to see where he was. Mm-hmm. Was he singing or was he not singing? So it was difficult for me to even figure out if he was singing. Mm-hmm. So what does the listener get out of that? The big fans. Then they get the overall. Everything that's happening, right?
Yes.
That whole feeling of it, right?
What's funny though is I remember this was an album that was like we did a giveaway because I've liked this album for a while. And I had it on vinyl, and then we did a giveaway when we hit 50,000 subscribers. Yeah. And a lot of people were like, "When are you going to do Loveless?" And I was like, "I don't know if you would like it." So I didn't plan on doing it. I said, maybe one day. I mean, today we finally got to it. But I can't imagine 4 years ago, Kevin even remotely getting anything out of this.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I think you would probably hate like you wouldn't even find anything redeeming
No.
4 years ago.
No, for sure.
Track number 7, Come In Alone.
See, how do you like the growl of the bass in there? Even if they take it away, but you gave me a little bit of it.
Yeah, a little taste of it.
Yeah.
Vocals do sound a little higher on this
This
one.
is way, yes. Loves that Phil, eh?
Yeah.
That same Phil?
Yeah.
Like 13 times, I would drive me nuts as a lead singer. This is, okay, come on. You gotta say, this is a lot different sounding. I'm fucking with this one. This one suddenly sounded way better.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. But I agree with you. It does, like, I've, you know, as someone who has listened to this a bunch.
That was much, much better. That was Coming Alone.
In terms of clarity.
Yes, clarity. Her vocals were good. We got the riff 67 times.
Yeah, that one sounds closer to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that just happens to be because of certain instruments or certain mixing things with these cans.
Yeah.
But yeah, the rest of the record is quite similar to that, I would say. Like, especially that's why I was quite surprised with track 4 to hear Knows When.
Yeah.
Where we were sitting through it, and I was like, I'm not really
getting any.
I was like, it just sounds like flat noise to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Which isn't the case. So I'm glad that some of these tracks are actually
they're pulling
for
you.
you.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Track number 8, Sometimes.
We got acoustic in there, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't hear the small detail. I mean, you can hear them a little bit. I'm sure you can kind of hear them.
Just here.
Because without being able to hear those small little things they add throughout the song, it can become very stagnant.
Well, this is very. There's no chorus in this one, and it's just monotonous for me.
Yeah. Well, those tiny details are what kind of make it grow as a song. Like that melody there, it's hard to pick out, but
I can hear them. Those synth runs.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. They're usually more prominent, and they're kind of what make the song for me.
Yeah. I like the fuzz on that guitar. Yeah, that one for me just didn't hit the mark for me. But
yeah, honestly, fair enough. Honestly, I don't know if better headphones would really change your opinion too much. I think you'd probably notice a little bit of a better mix with those, small synths that came in and different kind of chord progressions that you can hear throughout there. I know how much vocals are important to you.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that would really change much in terms of your liking of
where they placed. Yeah.
Like I think with this record, I mean, we got 3 songs left.
Yeah.
I think with this record, there's a couple songs that I'm sure you'll probably want to go back to with some, like a good speaker system or play in the car, But I don't know if this will be an album that you'll return to quite often. And honestly, I wasn't expecting that going into this video, but it is an album that
You did wait quite a few years.
Well,
just
because
I
I never really thought you would like it. So honestly, the fact that you're enjoying at least parts of it is enough. Is enough for me to be like, all right, this is a win. Track number 9, Blown a Wish.
I'm curious, has this album ever been remastered?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. That was an interesting chord there. This is much better, again, than that track of You Know Which One. Huh?
Yeah.
I really do find some of their interesting grooves better than what they're doing when they have the vocals in front.
Yeah.
Like, this is really fucking...
Yeah, no, I can see, why someone would really like the instrumental parts of this record.
Yeah, no, they really get a good hook with those instrumentals, right? Like they're really
guitar
good
work. Yeah,
yeah. I noticed in the last couple we just do verses. There's no real choruses.
Big choruses or anything.
Yeah, there's no big. There's a couple, but where this one was just 4 verses and then the ooze on the way out.
I love the ooze.
The ooze are good. Yeah, I'll give the ooze a 10. Right? I don't know if I'm going to give.
Speaking of 10, track number 10, What You Want.
Well, you know what I want?
What?
I want a track that
some vocals.
It's got some vocal. Yeah, just a little bit of clarity for me. That was much different than the track. You know which you named the track? The one we were it was unaudible for me.
To Hear Knows When.
Yeah, To Hear Knows When. Yeah. Okay, this is what I want.
Some loud guitar and drums.
Yeah. I wonder what I wonder what the audio engineers think back then.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone was doing anything.
No, like it's like no. You guys want the volume where for the vocals? Where do you want? I got a little annotation here. It says inaudible.
Yeah, I could agree with you on certain songs. The
this is great
guitar
here.
parts
are come on
better than the vocals.
I do like the songs that have choruses like this one. Then the last thing we have in brackets is totally incomprehensible. That's cool. What if that's his pedals?
It's quite possible.
What album did we have recently? Was it the Cocteau Twins? I read after the fact. I went on the computer and it was saying that
no synths were used. Yeah.
Yeah, no synths were used. It was all guitar work. Yeah, it was amazing.
It was Heaven or Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going into the last song, but
I like that one. I liked her. I like where her voice was. I like the guitar melodies.
Guitar groove on that one's one of my favorites. It's just how in your face it is. But not like it is very wall of sound. Yeah. Kind of, there's just so many different pedals and layers, but at the same time, you can still follow that main groove.
Yeah, and you can hear a melody in there in the background, right?
Yeah, that's
which is nice. And I'm like I said, I'm enjoying the ones with the choruses, especially the ones that are just 4 verses and they just sort of run through. Get very monotonous to me. It's like
closing track number 11, Soon.
Oh, come on, dude. They left us to the end. The fuck? Okay, it ain't the headphones. Come on. This is all in the pocket. It's great. You know what's crazy? In this track especially, I hear a little bit of, I bet you Courtney Love had listened to these guys.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Just the way she's singing.
I mean, like I said, very influential album. A lot of musicians took stuff from it.
Okay, this is boombastic.
Yeah.
Listen to that. Come on, this is fucking fantastic right here.
I love this part.
Yeah. Look how much shit's going on. This was worth the price of admission right here. This groove has no one sampled this. This is fucking great. See, I'm craving that. It's like a fucking infection. Listen. Not that I crave infections. That didn't make sense. I would stay on this groove for like 4 days, man. You have to put diapers on me.
They have to regardless, but even if you're going to stay on it for 20 minutes.
That might be my favorite off the album, and that was fucking catchy.
You know, it's one of my favorites, I will say. Yeah. It's not my favorite, but
I think that
is very catchy.
That was just so catchy.
Yeah. So that is Loveless. You know, for a lot of people, it is hit or miss. I think it's, you know, become more hit than miss as of lately. The more people kind of dive into it and understand the influence and you know what they were going for.
Yeah.
Because I know my first listen like years ago, I was like, I don't like this. I was like, I liked one song maybe.
What's the fly? What's the attraction? What's the like? Why are some people going to it? Is it highly acclaimed?
Well, yeah, it is highly acclaimed.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think it's just you know, it's got this raw sound that you know, artists have definitely, you know, taken inspiration from going forward, but you know, it's kind of like, you know, listening to the blueprint of it. You know, it's like it's like going back and listening to whatever Velvet Underground debut. It's like just to, you know, it's not as up to date in terms of like its mixing and everything.
Yeah,
but it has this classic sound that you can just kind of crave sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like
I'm sure you
like
understand.
Fruit Loops for me.
Yeah, well, I don't know how that makes any sense. What do you mean?
Okay, I always crave Fruit Loops, right?
Yeah, but are they classic?
To me, they are. Yeah, it was like one food that we always had, and it was like kind of.
But what would be like the modern version of Fruit Loops?
I don't know. I haven't eaten cereal in quite a few years.
I don't know if your analogy works well, but you know, I'm glad there was parts of this record you enjoyed, because to be honest, when people told me to do this album with you 4 or 5 years ago, I was like, no, I don't think my dad will enjoy any part of it. I had a good time this morning. Is it morning still? Check your watch.
We're close. We're 8 minutes away.
From morning?
From morning.
From the afternoon.
From the afternoon, yeah.
I had a good time this morning. I hope you had fun.
I had lots of fun. Yeah, it would. You know what? The album had its highlights for me. It had certain elements and shit that I dug in it. But that's going to be it.
But you still had fun.
I still had. Yes, I did still have fun. I'd like to go upstairs though for sure and plug that in and listen to 2 tracks, specifically those 2 tracks, and see if it was these, because then I'm going to throw these in the garbage
and order some new headphones
and just go get some new headphones today.
Hope you guys enjoyed, most importantly. Once again, if you want to see this video completely uncut, unedited, available on the Patreon, you also get it early. But if you're watching this on YouTube, obviously you don't get it early anymore. But for future videos, you get them early. Feel free to check that out. And we'll see you soon with more album reactions. Take care. Much love.
Much love.
And peace.